Benny and Friends, Guardians of the Forest. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a beautiful blue bird named Benny. Benny was not an ordinary blue bird, he had vibrant feathers that shimmered like the sky on a clear sunny day. He was loved by all the animals in the forest for his kind heart and cheerful personality. Benny loved to explore the forest, flying from tree to tree, spreading joy wherever he went. One day, while flying near a sparkling river, he heard a faint cry for help. It was a little squirrel named Sammy, who was stuck on a branch and couldn't get down. Benny quickly flew to Sammy's rescue. With his gentle beak, he helped Sammy down from the branch, and they soon became the best of friends. Sammy was so grateful to Benny for saving him that they decided to go on an adventure together. They explored the forest, meeting new friends along the way. They met Timmy the rabbit, who loved to hop around and play games. They met Rosie the butterfly, who had beautiful wings with all the colors of the rainbow. They even met Oliver the wise old owl, who shared fascinating stories about the forest and its secrets. As they continued their journey, they encountered a problem. The forest was facing a dry spell, and the once flowing river was now just a trickle. The animals were worried because they were running out of water. Benny, Sammy, Timmy, Rosie, and Oliver knew they had to do something to help their forest and all the animals living there. They decided to find a solution together. Oliver suggested they go on a quest to find the magical water crystal. The water crystal was said to have the power to bring water back to the forest and make it lush and green again. With hope in their hearts, the group set off on their adventure to find the water crystal. Their journey was filled with excitement and challenges. They crossed a rushing river, climbed tall trees, and walked through fields of colorful flowers. Along the way, they faced a mischievous squirrel who tried to trick them. But they outsmarted him with teamwork and clever thinking. After days of searching, they reached the heart of the forest, where the water crystal was believed to be. They found a hidden cave, and, to their amazement, discovered the glittering water crystal inside. But protecting the crystal was a friendly guardian, a wise old turtle named Terence. Terence explained that the crystal had to be earned by solving a riddle. The friends put their heads together and finally solved the riddle, proving they were worthy of the crystal. With the water crystal in their possession, they hurried back to the river and placed it at the source. The crystal glowed, and water began to flow, reviving the forest. The once dry land was now lush and green, and all the animals rejoiced. The forest was saved, and Benny and his friends were hailed as heroes. They had not only saved the forest but also strengthened their friendship through their shared adventure. From that day on, the forest flourished, and Benny and his friends continued to explore and protect their magical home, making it a heaven for all who lived there. And so, Benny, the beautiful blue bird, and his wonderful friends lived happily ever after, cherishing their friendship and the beautiful forest they called home. The end.